If you're seeing this, you are meant to hear this message. Hi, I'm Corey. I'm the Healing Intuitive. If you'd like to learn more about myself and the services I offer, check out my website, retreatyourselfgoddess.com, for more. Let's get into today's reading, past, present, future. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. There's this like awakening feeling, right? Like we're coming to know something that's been missing. It's almost like our truth. Our truth is coming forward. Why things are happening. Things are, Major Arcana, the World card. Things are completing. It's almost like you have to. Do you see how she's like bearing her soul here? She's had all the lessons. You've had all the lessons, right? And it's almost like it's time to close a chapter and really embrace who you are, right? Past position, we have the Strength card, Major Arcana, starting the reading. Being seen, putting yourself out there, doing things that made you uncomfortable, and you did the thing, right? So even if it took courage to like be seen, do something that seemed out of your character or out of your comfort zone, you did it. And here's the deal, you went above and beyond. Eights are saying, yes, you took that little challenge and you made it yours. Like you made that line, you're, and that's what you did to this situation. And so that's another reason why we have the World card. Like you learned your lessons. You tamed the beast. That's one of your major lessons. And so now your current position is the Two of Pentacles, learning to balance, finding where things are imbalanced. Are you still in fight or flight mode? Are you still giving too much energy into something that really isn't worth your time? It's literally like this awakening feeling of like, take all of that excess sparkle and glimmer off and just be authentically you. You don't need to wear the bells and whistles for people to like you or to be acknowledged or noticed. You showing up as you is all you need. So stop giving so much energy to one thing over another. There's so much emotion involved in this. Like take yourself out of it emotionally and look at it just as is, black and white, and go, without the emotion attached, you say, is this worth it? How am I feeling about it? Am I getting anything out of it at the end of the day? Am I exhausted at the end of the day? Like, what does this bring me, right? So if you're giving too much to a relationship, or you're giving too much to work, or you're giving too much to a project, or you're giving too much to this emotion, right? Whatever the case is, it's time to examine it. And take that moment to really recognize what you've been through, what you're going through, and where you want to go, right? This is where you find the balance in your life, mind, body, spirit, and you say, okay, I'm giving too much here. I need to find something here where I can, start exercising or eating better or spending time with friends or being with my family or whatever it is. It's almost like you have too much focus on just making money, just being with this person, whatever that is. Find the balance. The emotional tie needs to come apart, right? Just be yourself. You're showing up is enough. People want you in their life, right? It's almost like you have to trust yourself. The future position is the Queen of Swords. You are seeing with clarity, clear vision where you're going. There's no questions asked. You know what's for you. You've had the winds of change in your hair for a while now. Again, you're completing a cycle. And you know it. You've already done the tough stuff. You're finding the balance right now. And in the future, that's when you go, that's where I couldn't see it because I was too overwhelmed. I was too focused on one thing when really what I wanted was this basic thing, right? It's just like you have to see everything for what it truly is. And that's what you're doing. And that's why you take this dunce cap off and you're replacing it with a crown. You're going, I've just been playing the martyr this whole time, but now I'm the queen or the king, right? So take the reins back. Don't do things you think you have to do anymore. You already did the hard thing. Now you have to come into alignment and go, okay, I've done that. Now, who am I truly today, and what do I truly want tomorrow and all of my future days, right? So any cloudy judgment because you have too much emotion going on, it's coming down. You're pushing it down because you're finding the balance, and that's where you get to see what you're creating, where you're focused. And that is how you start this next chapter that you're writing. So you don't have to rush. It's already happening. You're going to notice all of the lessons, and that's where you get to begin again. You might get a little message from a bird even. I feel like if you see like seagulls or even parrots, or there's just like blackbirds, crows, ravens, like it's also a message. And also revving car engines. What? Don't be surprised if it's just out of the blue. Just it catches your attention. That is more confirmation this is for you. So with that, I'm sending you so much love. Bye for now.